In 1936, railway workers in Iraq were repairing an ancient burial site near Baghdad, in a village called Kujut Rabu, when they discovered a yellowish pot made from baked clay. Inside the clay pot, they were surprised to find an iron rod and copper cylinders, carefully arranged and sealed at the brim with an asphalt-like material. The negative pole was a copper terminal, and the positive pole was an iron terminal, suggesting that this clay pot may have functioned as a battery. German archaeologist Wilhelm König suggested it could be an ancient battery. The whole notion of it being a battery sounded wild at first, but experiments have backed it up a little. After World War II, an engineer named Willard Gray whipped up a replica and poured in some grape juice. It cranked out between 1.5 and 2 volts. Then, in the 1960s, John Pierczynski from North Carolina University tried it with a 5% vinegar solution, and the thing held half a volt for 18 days straight. Other tests with acetic acid mixed with grapefruit juice got about 0.5 volts for a few days. Near Tel Asmar, they found 4 more similar jars, each with iron rods and bronze connectors linking them. Researchers figured they might have wired them in series to amp up the voltage. I remember that 2005 episode of MythBusters on Discovery Channel, the 29th one, where they tested it. They hooked up 10 replicas in series and got a total of 4 volts, enough to give a little zap. Of course, the power depends on what liquid you use, and it's pretty low-level stuff. But since nothing like it has turned up anywhere else in the world, the electricity idea remains controversial. The original battery vanished during the 2003 Iraq invasion when the National Museum got looted. No one knows where it is now. Luckily, replicas are around in places like the British Museum for shows and teaching. All in all, the Baghdad Battery reminds us how fascinating the ancient world was, but it's best to look at it through a practical, scientific lens.